A prominent Iranian nuclear scientist has been killed and another wounded in two bomb attacks in Tehran. Reports suggest they were targeted in two different locations, both by a man on motorcycles who attached bombs to their cars. Kiam Hadri is a journalist and broadcaster in Tehran and joins us live now for more on this. Now, Mr. Mohadri, what do we know about these two scientists and how were they involved in Iran's nuclear program?
The scientists involved with the program are known to the IAEA. However, singling out scientists purely because they have links to Iran's civilian nuclear programs is a bit silly. Because as the West is fully aware and the world is fully aware, as vis-a-vis the IAEA reports, killing scientists in Iran is not going to help in any way for whatever reason there may be. But these kind of actions are carried out from time to time in Iran to let Iranians know that the security can be compromised.
Now, has there been any speculation at all at this point over who might be behind these attacks?
Well, generally, Iran is if you live in Iran, it's a very peaceful place. Nothing much ever happens here. When these kind of actions are carried out, it is generally from abroad, and it's carried out with their coordination, with their planning, and via their agents who might have been able to get in the country, which in this case they have. And the countries that are interested and are using Iran's nuclear program to broadcast adverse publicity are known to the world, and they're also known for their terrorist activities and their proxy terrorist organizations in the Middle East. So I can't expand any more on that. There are interested parties, and I think the world already knows who they are.
Well, what's been the reaction to these attacks in the country, and are they probably being seen as an attempt to hamper Iran's nuclear program?
Well, Iran's nuclear program is very extensive, and since Russia itself is involved in the program, they know the extent of it, but it is entirely peaceful. Now, why would they want to hamper a country's efforts to get on? I have no idea. The reactors are used to make medicine. They're used to generate electricity. The light water reactors, there can't be any deviations. So they are used to hamper Iran's efforts to advance and progress, not that they are useful in any other way. Keeping Iran under their thumb is one of the main objectives of such actions.
Now, we know that a nuclear scientist was killed in January, and then a different scientist accused the CIA of kidnapping and torturing him. Now, could all this be seen as a single systematic campaign?
Yes, it can. They are connected. The methods are the same, and each time a person who is only very loosely connected with Iran's civilian nuclear program has been taken out. All they've managed to do is do 3 families out of their fathers, because if Iranian security is such that if the scientists were of major importance, for instance, to the defense industry or other organizations, the West would have never known about them.
Well, Mr. Mohadri, could this recent attack be somehow linked to the Bushehr nuclear power plant?
If you look at Bushehr, the satellite images are on Google Earth. There isn't even an air defense unit around Bushehr. Bushehr is a light water reactor developed with Russia. It is there to generate electricity, and that is what it's doing at the moment. But the significance is that it has started generating electricity. And this is, in a way, it is also, this is taking a swipe at Russian nuclear technology, because Russia is trying to cultivate its nuclear technology industry as a money-making concern across the world. It has had successful It has had successful contracts all around the world with different countries to build them nuclear reactors. So if it is in some way if it is in some way connected with Bushehr, then it is some way connected with trying to keep Russian nuclear technology at bay and trying to get other technologies into the market by showcasing Iran's nuclear project as a failure.
All right, Mr. Mahtari, thanks very much indeed for your views here on RT.